I'm going to share with you how to create your opt-in for your free offer. So that may be an ebook, a guide, a e-course, or a video sequence that you want to offer to your clients to capture their details, so their email and their name details to go into your email list so you can continue to connect with them. So we use ActiveCampaign and ClickFunnels to capture um, our leads. So first, before you go into ClickFunnels and actually create your opt-in form, you need to set up ActiveCampaign to be able to integrate it with ClickFunnels. So what you need to do is create a list that you're going to integrate into your opt-in form. So when they press submit, it will actually send them into your ActiveCampaigns list, and then we'll connect a email automation sequence so they get an email so they can actually download the link. Like, we'll share the download link with them through an email sequence, and then a follow-up sequence to keep connected with them. So first we'll create a list. So I've logged in to ActiveCampaign. You go down here to the left-hand side to lists, and then up the top here to add a new list. And so we'll just call it a free offer for today, and the website URL that this list is for. So we'd actually put the ClickFunnels URL in here, but because we haven't created that that offer yet, we'll just use like your website URL. So just HTTP and then your name of your website.com. And then down the bottom here, you want to let your leads know why they're actually receiving the email. So the example text here is you're receiving this email as you have subscribed to our newsletter when placing an order on our site. So we'll change that a little bit. You are receiving this email because you entered your details at our website. Okay, so create list. So you'll see here we've got a list now called free offer. And so we'll integrate this into our ClickFunnels opt-in page. What you'll also need with ClickFunnels is an API key to integrate ActiveCampaign. So the way you get your API key in ClickFunnels is going back to your dashboard, going to settings, into developer, and you'll see here you've got a URL and a key. You will need both of those. So if we go to ClickFunnels, I've logged into ClickFunnels, go to our dashboard, you'll need to go into account and then into integrations. We've already integrated ActiveCampaign here, but if you hadn't, you'll go up to the plus button, click on that. You'd normally go to email, but ActiveCampaign is sitting right there. But if you say have MailChimp or Ontraport or GetResponse as an email, you need to integrate that, you'd go in here and just click on whatever your email responder is. If it's not here, you might have to use a platform, something like Zapier, to connect it. But anyway, if we go back to ActiveCampaign, click on that, and then here it says your integration nickname, so we're just going to call it ActiveCampaign, and then you need your API key and your URL. So this is where you go back to ActiveCampaign. There's the API key, so you'd copy that and paste it in, and then we need the API URL. Copy that. Oops, I copied the wrong one. Copy and paste, and then you'd add integration. and then that will take you back to like the start where I won't press add integration because we've already integrated. I don't want to integrate it twice. So then once you've integrated ActiveCampaign into ClickFunnels, into your account settings, you go over to funnels. We're going to share with you our ClickFunnels ebook funnel, so you can literally just copy the funnel and then enter your own details into it. So we'll share this on your way to 500k ebook opt-in with you. It's a 4-step opt-in. So if you click at the bottom of this recording, you'll see a button there which will actually share this ebook, ClickFunnels ebook opt-in with you. So I'll just open this up. And so in here we've split tested this. So one, we've got a photo of Ellie, and the other one we've got a photo of the actual ebook cover itself to test which gets the best interaction. So we've got it as a 50-50 split. So when we share the one URL, it will 50-50 open up as either this opt-in or that opt-in. And what we find is that you can actually see what gets the best response for people actually clicking in and opting into your ebook. So this will open up for you from the shared link below. You don't have to do the split test. You can simply just do one side or the other. If you want to download and create a free ebook cover like the one that we've got on the right hand side here, if you just Google free ebook cover download, and normally there's like a free online site you can go to create your ebook cover, but you will only be able to download a low resolution one, but it should be fine for to upload into ClickFunnels. So if we go into edit the page, and there's a few things you'll need to do to integrate this into ClickFunnels. So if we go up to settings here and over to integrations, and you'll see here we've already integrated ActiveCampaign, and we've also added a list. So I'll just remove this integration so I can take you through the process. So because we've added ActiveCampaign now into our ClickFunnels integration, when you click this, you'll see it's got ActiveCampaign here. If you hadn't integrated ActiveCampaign into ClickFunnels yet, you won't see it. So you'll have to go back and do that and add the API key and URL. So ActiveCampaign. Now it's got the action, select an integration action. So we want to add to a list, but we also want to add a tag to that list. So add to list with tag. The list we want to use, this one in particular, we've added to just a leads list, but you add it to your free offer. And then the tag that we're using is 500k because it's the 500k on your way to 500k ebook. So now that's all connected. So the next thing you'll want to do when you have this shared funnel is change some of the SEO metadata. So if you click on the second one down in settings, and over here you'll want to change this title, because if you share this URL without changing these things, this is what your clients will see as it comes up when you share it, say on the URL on Facebook. So you'll change the title to whatever your title is here. You can add a short description, you can add some keywords, the author, you must change that from Ellie to yourself. You can also add a social image, so you might put an image of yourself or your ebook cover there, and this is a preview of what it will look like. So if you wanted to add a cover image, there's ours, add image, and this is what the preview will look like when you share your URL with people. This is what it will look like for them. Okay, so make sure you change that over when you have this received shared ClickFunnel. The other one you will want to change. If you want to change backgrounds from white and have a full like background image, you can change that there as well. So the way to make changes in here is literally just to click on the sections to make any changes. So if you want to change this image here, there's our image of Ellie there. So you'll just click on this button. If you don't have any images in the back of your ClickFunnels, upload an image, choose which one you want there, click on it, and then click Add Image. And it will change whatever image is here. Make sure as you're going along you save your settings, just in case you make any mistakes or your computer crashes. You want to make sure you save your work as you go along. So this here, you also click in the boxes to make any changes. So you want to change that text there to whatever catchy sort of title. You want to have a title that really catches your ideal audience's attention. So this is about Ellie's free guide at the moment is about on your way to 500K, so how to scale to a 500K business. So just add a catchy title, then a subtitle, and then a little bit of information about, like a short description of what the free offer is about, and then grab your free guide today, or grab your free ebook or your free e-course or your free video sequence, whatever it is. Now, if you've been featured in any media, you can also add a section in here, as seen in. So anytime you want to add a section, you click on the plus button. So you'll add that green one is add a new section. The blue one is add a new row. So this is a 3-part row here. So if you haven't been featured in any media and you don't want this on your opt-in, just click the delete button here and that'll get rid of it, and the same with this one. So everything is changeable within this funnel. And then down here again, you want to say in this guide you will learn, or I will show you, and then a few steps here that you're actually going to take them through, either 3 to 4 steps. So Ellie's got here the 10 steps to create a 500K business that allows you to have more freedom, stop hustling, and make a bigger impact in the world. So list around 3 to 4 steps in here. You can obviously add more if you wish. And then over on this side is your opt-in. You can change colors. So over here, to change the blue color that's on Let's Go, just click on the settings button, and this bold color in here, you can click on it and change to whatever color you wish. You might have a style guide or branding colors that you want to change, so just change that in here so it's not the same as ours. The text color, we've got gray, and then we've got border colors and things. So you can change it all in here by, again, just going in and clicking on, you can change the whole thing here by clicking on the that little wheel symbol. So this here is you got first name and email. You don't want to add too many opt-ins, because the more you have, the less likely people will be to opt in. So if you put first name, email address, home address, phone number, it is less likely you'll get people opting into your to receive your information. So mostly first name and email. You could give the phone number a go and just make it like maybe not required. And then the next step, when somebody clicks on the Get the Guide, you can also change that title there. You might put here download now, or whatever words you want to use, and then you want to set the action. So what we want to put here, the next step when they click on that, is to submit order and submit form. So that's the one you want to click, not open in a pop-up or go to webinar URL. You want to submit the form. What that does is submit it into ActiveCampaign to then receive the download email. Okay, so then make sure you also have your privacy policy in here, and you need to link that over here. You need to link your privacy policy to the next step in your funnel. So just make sure these two here, I'll show you when I go back to the main funnel page, that you have your privacy policy and your terms and conditions. They have to be in there so people understand what your privacy policies are, and then also the terms and conditions of downloading this information. Okay, so save that. And you can also preview your funnel just by clicking here. It opens up in a new page. And that's the funnel. And you can test it out as well to make sure it's working properly.